Amazing Cancer, welcome to your general reading for 15 till 31 August with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. This one is for no contact. I mean, if somebody not contact you, they're trying to drive you crazy. You know? So Cancer, dealing with a Cancer, wherever you got Cancer in your chart, this is your reading. Stay with it till the end, because at the end I'm going to also draw you a direct message from the universe. Alright, so no contact, romantic connection, friendship connection, job you're waiting for, answer you're waiting for. Let's see what this is all about. Alright, let's see what this is all about, my beautiful Cancerians. So you have got the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. It's time to take some action. Okay? It's time to take some action. Want to let you know there might be some noises and things happening around me. There's quite a lot of activity happening around me. We're not there for that. We're here for this. So let's stay here. Okay? High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. So, first and foremost, my beautiful Cancerians, whatever you are dealing with, you want to keep stillness in the mind. When the mind goes crazy, everything's going to go to shit, I promise you. Okay? I feel it's time for you to take control. It's time for you to make a decision. And that could even mean that you know, instead of overwhelming yourself and you know, getting all anxious and trippy and stuff, you know, waiting like, to like, you know, what's the answer, what am I going to do? Because that nervousness stems more from, you know, from what I can tell, that nervousness stems more from what if the answer isn't yes? What are you going to do then? But, you know, sometimes it's better in situations like these to be proactive, to say, well, let me see what my options are. So if that doesn't work out, then I can, you know, if this doesn't work out, I can go and do that. And what that normally does is it brings a sense of calm within yourself, which surrender space, and then whatever it is that you want to have works out in any case. A good thing to also do, Cancer, here at the moment is, you know, I like to call this making use of the problem. Since you're already in a situation that might feel challenging, that might feel overwhelming, that is a little bit trippy and disconcerting and that sort of things, you know, stop and breathe and see, where's this coming from? You know, why am I feeling this way? Why, you know, is this change or this no contact or this uncertainty, why is it having such a profound effect on me? Where is it coming from? What can I heal? Then you can actually use something that, you know, as seems so overwhelming, and you can actually use it as a very healing situation, something that you can actually use to your benefit. Okay? So you got the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, gotta drink some water. I had a bit of a cold recently, which is why my readings are a little bit late. You don't want me coming on readings with my, you know, my weird eyes and my all right. So you got the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like you're turning something small into something so much bigger. I see you being on the right path. I see you be having a lot more support than you realize. There's a lot of people that are rooting for you. It's almost like some people will not reach out to you at the moment because they may actually feel that they might be impairing on the plan that you are, or the direction that you are clearly on, that you are embarking on. So people see you as being very successful, very independent, doing your thing, all is kudos, that sort of stuff. And I kind of feel that's exactly where you want to be. Alright? Don't say anything about maybe the person that's not contacting you yet, or the energy. So let's take a little bit of a deeper look in that. But it seems in many ways that the challenges that you are having here is sort of like you fighting against you type of thing. Okay? Some people might also take your, like you know, maybe you're very silent sometimes, you know, but it's something that you also want to look out for. But some people may sort of think back, you know, that you're sort of like a user type of vibe. You only reach out when you need something. Obviously, just because that's what they think doesn't mean it's the truth. But, you know, you just want to be mindful of that perception, because it is coming up here for you. Okay, that's maybe why somebody's not reaching out to you. They'll be like, oh, they don't need me, that's why they're not reaching out to me type of thing. Okay? Let's clarify this for you. Any of you are interested in learning card readings, or, you know, how to read cards, spiritual development, all those beautiful things, check out the links for my online courses down below in the description. Okay? So you've got the Judgment energy, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Alright, clarifying those first three cards, High Priestess, Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. Okay? Release the past. Many of you are very steadfastly and very stubbornly and vehemently holding on to the past. Alright, it's time to let old emotions go. Forgive, forget, let's go, bye-bye. Okay? I know that you're quite an emotional being, Cancer, but you know what makes you more emotional in a negative sense of the word? It's holding on to the past. Let the past go. Okay? There's a new drum, there's a new beat, it's like there's a new vibration that's coming into your life. I see new for you. I see it's like this new fire is igniting for you, you know? So let go of the past, because while we're not physically in the past anymore, and in our minds we keep on being there, we keep on bringing the past into the present, and then making the present unpleasant because of that, and also by focusing on it, we actually recreate it, creating problems for ourselves that way sometimes. Okay? Yeah. Legitimate Wowzer. So you got the Death card energy. I am so damn sorry. Death card energy, Magician energy, Seven of Pentacles energy. Okay. If you might be concerned, I am fine. I'm really fine. Alright, thank you very much. I do feel that concern. I just have a bit of a scratchy throat still. Death and rebirth. You know, that flow of infinity, as you can see there at the bottom. Things are flowing in a good direction for you. Very good. Focus on what you want next. That's what you want to focus on. What do you want to have next? That is what brings you that next. That is what gives you that next. Okay? Let's end off with a direct message from the universe. I feel that you have, you know, it's like when you look at this, you have planted very good seeds. Okay? And all your hard work is coming to fruition now. It's also in energy, there's a separation that's taking place. So some people might not be contacting you right now because without consciously thinking about it, energetically, it's almost like, you know, that you're just being moved in your own directions. And it's beautiful because it doesn't have to be a terrible thing. Because those same people that are not reaching out might actually be very happy for you to see, you know, to see what you're doing. And they might think, well, I'm not going to reach out because that's not what they need right now. And they may be right, you know. Direct message from the universe for you, Cancer. I would like to make use of this opportunity to say thank you to all of you that are so generously supporting my channel, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Those beautiful messages that you send me, the beautiful donations, I appreciate everything very much. So you got the Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. You're ready for next. You're ready for new. And you know this. Yeah, there's still some emotions and there's still some details that need to be worked out. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. I don't see any reasons for concern here. This is actually quite a heartwarming reading. Okay. So that's what I have, my beautiful Cancer. I hope that it helps. If any of you are interested in a deeper exploration of your energetic possibilities, you can go ahead and book a personal reading. All the details for that is down below in the description. I'll see you next time.